What did I miss?
Everything.
Really, everything?
Yep, literally everything.
Yeah, and I did my screen game on or the stream. I made it wider. Hey, what pass? Oh, thank you. I did that uh, on my phone.
bouncing around 20 and 25 frames per second. No idea why.
Interesting.
Started doing the packing the food, it wasn't happy, but
Is there any other trying to think programs?
nope, just usual. And it's not the car this time. Hey, Devs Fly, how's it going?
Hi, does fly. Interesting.
Good. Oh, lovely.
That's harder than it needed to be.
Is it?
Pretty sure it picked everything up there last time.
Yeah.
can start doing. This is going to be the third night of raids,
Okay.
so it's going to get a little bit crazier. And we can start doing some bananas and
Alright. Sounds good to me.
mainly we need bananas right now. We can do a variety of fruit, mix in some fruit.
Yeah.
And then if we hurry, we can race out to one of these places and pick up a farmer and race back. We might have to stop farming for a night
Yeah.
to actually go get farmers.
Sounds good.
There we go.
Alright, I'll be back in 1 moment.
Oh, there's a guy in here. And stuff. I think he might have knocked a hole in the wall over here. Not sure if I did that to try to make it cling less or
No.
See the different color of the soil starting to dry out.
Yep.
Sometimes stop growing if it gets dry enough. Sometimes if they get a little bit of water, that's all they need and they pop. My color of the soil, if it gets too light, water. Where automated systems are awesome. About 15 minutes.
Okay.
What do we want to go try to do?
We
Oh,
could,
we didn't plant any. We'll plant fruit next time. Timing will be all off.
yeah. We can do whatever. Just get the farmers.
Do you want to drive?
You're good. There.
Rocks all over the place. I heard a guy. He's
Stay put.
There should be another guy in front of us. How far into the fiery mess is the...
Good question.
Almost to him. Not gonna be easy get him out through the fire. It is very hard to drive the car in a straight line. You finish the old Stardew Valley and you're on the update. You need 5 items and you've only ever had 4 in your entire playthrough. Ugh. Alright, let's check it in there.
Ta-da!
Get in all expert help I can give you. Next, I will take your and see if he has more help for you. Look at these guys. They look exactly alike.
Yep.
Though I do feel like I'm getting ripped off. These guys have all gold garment clothing on. And you don't get very much for turning them in, I feel like, now that I know how valuable. Like, pick one of these guys to make it before we turn them in. Keep all those gold garment boxes.
Yeah. Sure.
Also, I'm on controller, so hitting a zap up is a lot harder to do. When Hugs drives, he's on the keyboard, so he's just holding W.
Yep. Yep.
Don't want to flip while I have these guys.
No, we don't. Be a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Have I missed anything?
Yeah, we've got a couple farmers.
Sweet. Oh, farmers.
We are gonna plant some fruit around.
Yeah.
Finally have some bananas.
Hey, finally.
And we've only cleared out all the warehouses and we're ready to leave, and
Time.
finally got banana seeds.
Most definitely.
We're by the garden. pick everything.
Yep.
Another guy in here.
Weird.
Wonder if they're spawning in the garden.
Probably.
Another one.
Totally weird.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if those guys are spawning in inside the garden area.
We a lot of soil in here on that one side.
I thought they weren't supposed to pop in close to the garden though.
I have no idea. It's weird. I thought
Yeah,
that too.
just what do you mean by season devs? this map, this. We're almost done with this map. That's what you're referring to. We got all the warehouses, yep. All right, we've got rid of the alert. We can take a break now if we want.
Sounds good to me.
We just really got those picked up. That was close.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get some doggies.
All right. So our plan was to have a bunch of people hop in and get some farm bots. But we didn't build our defense up on the farm, so I don't think we can take on those guys. If we do, it'll be very quick. Into the farm.
I'm back.
Come back, Trevor. How's it going?
Doing fine.
Lovely.
Our other idea was to try to get the Oofant mod on, but I think only one of us pulled that off.
Yep.
They have a hard time getting into the game because if they're not exactly the same, the game's not happy. But we'll try again. Hey, zombie parts, what's going on? How goes your Viking adventures? Nice. I'm amazed at how popular, how much that game blew up, and sometimes it's like 50-70% of the people that I follow are
Yep.
playing that game. A lot of scrap mechanic crowds hopped over to it. But it has a lot of those similar elements, and I've heard nothing but good stuff about the building. Every building is a lot of fun and more satisfying than it is frustrating, which not every game manages to hit that. Seems like a given, but nice. Probably the best building game you've ever played. High praise. Yeah, I'll probably pick it up here soon. I won't have time to play it as much, but I'll pick it up. That's kind of the way it goes, though, I guess.
Yep. Oh, the other day I was watching, yeah, that dice. He was playing Ark.
Yeah, he's been on an arc kick lately.
Yeah, he said if Ark, let's let him know we can get on the server.
Who?
Dice
Dice
Autumn.
Mouth.
I'd do it. So I do have Ark. I don't have it installed. It's an excellent game.
It is very confusing.
It can be a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Well, it just takes a lot of, like, background knowledge of how the game works.
It is not intuitive the way
No.
you craft and do things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Is so like its own thing, and like even backwards I would describe a lot of it. Like it's just like the opposite of how you'd think things are gonna work.
So I've done it enough. I think I could probably, not very
I'm to the point where I
generous.
think I could not die as I struggle to do anything new.
Yeah.
Constantly die. I can keep myself alive, kind of. Not well, but
Yeah, he just said, you're welcome to come on the server, just let us know. And I said, alright, I'll let Banana Head know. And you, the pugs.
I'll probably join in. I'll get it reinstalled.
I ended up playing the game because, like, I would play for 10 minutes and a half an hour, 45 minutes of videos on how to play, and then play the game for another 5-10 minutes, and then watch YouTube for half an hour. And at some point, like, this sucks. I'm not doing anything. I'm not getting anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I did, like, tame something that sucked, catching your first thing, just running along and punching it, and then it runs away from you. That sucked. Bad stamina, and like your character's not good because you're early game. That damn dinosaur to help you. Big stretch. But I did get one or two tamed, and I had a number of chests, and I was starting to get a little bit of starting to move a little bit, but
Yeah.
not an easy game.
No.
Yeah, and then you just get more and more layers to it as you keep going and get into it further. You just get
Yeah, it's got some interesting learning curve. Like, it's not the worst. But
once you figure it out and you get going a little bit, then it's not as it gets more tolerable. But at first, trying to figure out how to make a fire and feed yourself and Like it's like, no, you're wrong. Die. All right, well, try to feed myself this way. No, die.
Really tell you like, yes, and get punched. Wood.
Well,
Yeah.
even
Give you
had
different
food, it's
materials.
like it's just a thing. How there's like hidden pockets that you need to put in the fire that you need to put the wood in. Like, what? Why?
What if I told you that you get different materials depending on what you hit rocks? If you hit it with a pickaxe or an axe, it will give you different
Hmm.
things.
I got to level 20, mid 20s. Starting to figure some stuff out. I was upgrading, and but
Mm-hmm.
it's like that's so painful. And then how many times are you supposed to do that to like learn to where you can get a decent start? And then
A lot.
like
I
there's
understand
no,
that.
you have all your options for upgrade. Like for every level, you have like 7 options.
Yep.
Hmm.
So what do you upgrade? How do you get to like even how do you get to self-sufficient? And they're like, no, just guess, but don't guess wrong because we will kill you. And it's just like after a while, I was like, hey, I've got Scrag and Tennis I could be playing instead of just punishing myself.
Yep.
Plant some fruit, but not a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And then I was also playing by myself, like trying to figure it out.
Yep, that's not a great idea, but
Well, I didn't want to play on the public server and just get,
yeah, it's rough.
it's like that's not the place to learn. So it's like, all right, well then I'll play offline by myself and try to learn so I can get enough so I can get a start so I can say, no.
Yeah.
Get the like there's not enough time in the day deal, but Arc was just frustrating because
It doesn't. There's
it's so brutal. so easy. You run by the wrong dinosaur, the wrong whatever, you eat the wrong thing, and you're
You're a dead man.
you're
Yep.
and then if they camp on your stuff, you're never getting it back. Now you don't have those items, so they're sitting on your good gear. Good luck. And that was a lot of what was it, Ray or something stupid like that. Something that's not supposed to be was like super chill and would not let me get my stuff back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to retry it too. I bought it, so I need to play it. I'll get around all of the games that I've bought eventually, but
Hmm. Oh, guys, don't worry. I found another yam.
yams, all the yams. I can hear excitement. I found a yam, yeah. All the people are, what do they want? Meat, beef, or was it?
Yeah, there was one guy who was really, really sad about not being able to find beef Wellington.
You should give him a yam. He will love you
I
forever.
can't
for
really
it.
give him the yam.
Just throw it at him.
I
Put it in a potato
might be able
can
to
and
throw
then
it at him.
feed it to him.
I could try. Yes, why not?
Hmm.
Yeah, the little bit that I played, dang it, Ark was brutal. So many deaths, so little progress.
I'll have to walk you through it. Or do it. I think no.
Yeah, he loves those complicated games that are
Yep.
like to kick you in the teeth. He just loves those games. But he's good at them, so there's a reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good at those games. Like his buddy, like uses up a lot of resources when he plays with them.
Sounds like me.
And I was like, well, like all the health, all the food, constantly trying to be alive.
That's what
And I was like, hey, you want 2 of those people? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I probably got enough extra stuff. You want 2 people you have to keep alive and go through all your first aid and at a ridiculous rate?
Yep.
It's like, yeah, you'll probably die, but not gonna kill me. Your bad place not gonna kill me. Come on in. Yeah, like so many times, like, eat. That's raw. Die faster now. You're cold. Start a fire. Nope, you're dead. Yeah, we got a little packaging we can go to.
Okay.
We don't need it, but we don't need it food either. So
Yeah.
let's go do it for something to do.
Something to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I went over to what are the teeny little ones? The ones that are like the size of a chicken. I got killed by those guys so many times
The
because
dodos?
they're everywhere. No, they're a little, they're teeny. They're like the size of the dodo.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Dillos?
I had one of those guys kill me
Yep,
so
I've
many
tried
times.
many of them.
I couldn't outrun them. I couldn't, like, every time they saw me, they just aggroed. Like, ah. I wasn't getting where. Hope we have the pump.
I hope so too.
I think it got put away.
Oops.
Oopsie. I wasn't even getting jumped by him. When I got jumped by him, I was like instantly dead.
Mhm.
I was taken out by one that was just a little bit higher level and really mean. The same one over and over and over. And I finally like just respawned like 10, 20 times. It killed me so many times that I take down like a teeny bit of life.
Yeah.
And then I got hit by the pack one. Once I killed that one, like a bunch of small ones, a whole pack of them spawned to replace the high level one, and that was probably worse. I could at least keep one guy in front, but with a group of them, yeah. And then I see that, and And there were a couple, like, really, really high level dinosaurs that, like, if they saw me, I could not get away from them. They looked at me and decided I was lunch. I was just done. There's one of the guys that has like a big hand on his back that likes to hang out in the water.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And he was like way higher level than everyone else around him.
Yeah.
And he just ripped everybody apart. There are a couple dinosaurs that he was okay with, like breeds or whatever, that didn't make him aggro, but for the part, everything over there was just like insta killed.
Yeah.
Oh no. Barely. You go be the bait and but catching that fur, oh my god, that sucks so bad. I had no speed, no stamina. Go poke him and let him chase you.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
Because I quit when I was level 20, so I must have tamed dinosaur when I was between 10 and 15, 5 and 10. Because it sucked. I was until I was exhausted and starving. I'd have to wait for him to like quit running from me. I could sneak back up and smack him again. It was fun and scary. Yeah, I found it hard to make much progress as randomly, like a pterodactyl would land and just one shot me. Type of deal. Like just the most random deaths all the time. We don't need this much stuff, but I don't know what to do with it, so
I don't know. I'm just stacking over here.
And I need to figure it out because I also picked up Atlas, which later Grundles told me is made by the same people. It's basically the exact same with pirate ships and vitamins. So you have those vitamins, something like that. So you have your food and you have another bar. And if you eat food so you're full, you can't even whatever. So then you die anyways because
Huh.
your health bar is dropping because you need to take your vitamins, but you ate to try to fill your life bar up and are full now. So you can't take your vitamins, so you die. That's another one that I've heard is the servers are brutal. It's the same way. It's like a winner take all, but like a very slow death for everyone. But I like servers that are chill and like you can any of those games that are super aggro, you can find chill server groups. Yeah, I just wanted to get good enough that I could play with friends and not constantly be like, "Can you start for me and food and go catch me a dinosaur?" And like, if I can get self-sufficient, I can play with people. And it was like, dang, I don't know. What are we doing on time, Trevor?
For the garden,
Mm-hmm. Got a raid tonight. We
I
can leave all sit in here.
yeah. I see the timer.
Press L and open your book. I can't do it while I'm in a seat, so I'd have to stop.
20.
So we got 4 minutes.
Yep.
Let's try to leave while we have more than like a minute or seconds left. Try to leave with like 2 minutes.
Okay.
at 65 frames right now. Makes no sense. We should go soon.
Yeah. At 2150.
Yeah, let's get going. Plus, if they made the gas for the car be the back button, it wouldn't pick stuff up.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
10 out of 10.
Like a glove. Take this upstairs. You'll get smashed or run over to the guard on me. Let's
Yep.
put in the car upstairs.
I'm heading that way.
Now, you want to stay in there for just and that spawns in there.
Yep.
Have the cows
I have no idea.
and cows in this area you cannot walk into.
Looking. Well, no bots in here.
Alright. Weird.
I bet they're probably getting slinged in here.
Ooh, they probably are.
Yeah, it's probably possible they're slingshot in here.
See if this pops is okay.
Okay.
Can't see. Move.
You gotta move.
Yep. See, as soon as it got wet, boom, it was happy and grew. Where's my... And past 4. Nope, it's only 3. Take a minute for it to think about it.
Here we go.
Alright, all that good.
Alrighty then.
Let's do some more less packaging because why not?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Gives us something to do. There's some more bananas upstairs.
10.
Mobile. Most people make cars that drift.
Yep.
T-Pugs makes cars that do gymnastics.
What I make them do best.
Like does a backflip and a half somersault and sticks the landing.
Better. If it doesn't, it's to the scrap bin.
I did that almost the exact same maneuver twice now, very recently. Triple SoCal into a double Lutz and stick.
Yep.
Anyone else excited for the movie to come out?
The what?
Dune,
Definitely heard of it.
the epic sci-fi novel, Frank Herbert.
Hmm.
And was in the process of writing the 7th final book when he passed. Well, he hadn't. No, he had notes for it. I don't even think he had started, or maybe barely started.
Yeah.
But when he passed, his family was going through all his stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they found a key. They either found a key or they thought they were done, and they talked to his publicist,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Yeah, go check his writing cabin." They're like, "What? He doesn't have one." They're like, he goes when he takes off when he goes.
Yeah.
So he tells them like where it is, and they go up there, and he has like filing cabinets worth of notes on the Dune universe. He has bloodline for the like 10 or 15 most dominant characters in the book, going back and forward like 10 or 20 generations. He had plot lines, he had everything that they just needed to write the book. And they ended up writing like 15 of them.
Wow.
Because he had notes on the history of major houses and the so his son found a sci-fi writer that likes Dune and two of them down and
Mm-hmm.
continue making books.
Well.
So now you have the first 6 books called the original universe, or however you want to call it, and then next 15 books that are, most of them are back in time,
Yeah.
but a couple of them are actually forward in time
Hmm.
from the series. And then the ending to the whole series, which was supposed to be Doom 7, but they broke it into 2 books and renamed it. But he has stuff where he's like, they have to do like time. He's like describe stuff like the Matrix and
Yeah.
yeah, it's hard for him. With fast, they have to have land that they can spawn on. So if there's not a place that's close enough where they're able to spawn, then they don't. So you have uh, spotless farms. Yeah, that's why I went for that big peninsula. Called hate, but one direction. Yeah, if you like sci-fi, then like Frank Herbert and Isaac Asimov are the foundation for all modern, pretty much. You get no maps that way, though. Oh, no material. Yep, if you don't have the farm to bring in the circuit boards and the most free. Oh, I'm at 9 frames per second now. 30, 30, 10. Yeah, gotta have material so you can do your building. Do you think we have enough stuff yet, Trevor?
Yeah.
Probably not quite there.
String?
Not quite.
We are on 3 boxes at the packing place. 3 large
Nice.
containers.
Yeah, look at mine. Oh, cow.
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of the scrap mechanic people quit in for a while,
Yeah.
but I imagine everyone's waiting for the update pretty much. I think there'll be an overabundance of people playing as soon as the update comes. This game really pushes your computer. One of the people that I like to watch who plays space engineers and like got a really, really nice computer so he can put 200 mods on it. He says Scrap Mechanic pushes his computer harder than Space Engineers does with all the mods.
Oh my. Gee.
I broke down and finally got a 5 terabyte external. And I'm thinking about maybe getting a external SSD. And it's funny, there's certain games that you just go back to over and over. On my PlayStation, I never take off Fallout 4 because I just keep like when I'm in between games or whatever, I just keep going back to that game. And it's funny how new games are so much fun and so great. Yeah, Sergeant Grumbles keeps asking me to. I'm gonna get Imperium.
Oh. Yeah.
He knows it's on my wish list and it's been there for a long time. So yeah, this is one of my main games that I play. How you doing, Wild Wolf? Nice to have you here. Yeah, it's on my wish list, and now that I'm going back to work, I'll be buying the next time they have sales. I'm gonna buy a bunch of games. I won't have time to stream as much as I want, but I'll have money to buy all the games and the toys, and I'll be able to do some upgrading. We probably need to get back, dang it. Oh yeah, we've got 1 minute. Hop in, Trevor.
Yeah, it's like.
Over. Or go to the front. Hurry. Not the speediest, zippiest vehicle anymore, but I have places to go. Oh, 5 seconds, we're not making it. Hop out and run.
Run! Get your gun!
Yeah. Get the raid right. There's only green guys.
Yeah.
One of those in there.
Game got
Nope,
really dark really fast.
Your game?
Yeah.
What did they do now? Yeah, these are a So here's mine. Just getting a little bit long. And here's my mustache. But it's been fun. I've never grown about this. Like a third of this would be pretty big for my normal beard. I do usually grow a beard out over the winter, and the end of the year at my job we usually have some outside events, and it's the middle of winter, and I quite often help with like the parking and different stuff like that, so it's really nice to have that extra layer of ventilation when you're
Yep.
using. It's been a learning experience for me. I've never had to deal with this big of a beard, or My sister got me beard oil. Makes your beard soft, which is really nice on a mesh. And then I got some mustache wax because mustache wax. But I think I need to get like a wax because it won't do the crazy stuff that I want it to. So I think I probably need a harder wax. So some of you guys probably might not know, but we all had a so it's kind of like Disneyland, but like
Yeah.
like that. This is history, not mice and. But I've never had a huge beard or mustache or anything the whole time I've worked. All right, catch you in a bit. Or wait just 1 second. I'm putting on some mustache wax. But it's kind of painting your mustache with a crayon. So it takes a little bit to get it. All right, now I just need to give it a nice twist. Kind of is what it wants. It needs to be a stiffer wax to get it to really do what I want it to, but so it'll be fun to go to work and be able to pull off kind of crazy historical mustache and beard. I'll just kind of slowly trim it down till it gets a little bit more manageable and goes down. Should be fun. I'm tempted to try a neck beard. Yes, it sounds just as horrifying as you think. So in like the 1950s, for a while, a trend to shave your lip, your cheeks, the bottom of your neck, or the bottom of your chin, neck, and then just the bottom part by your Adam's apple, they would leave it. And this was called the neck beard. Alright, so as soon as this stuff got watered, it pops, so the soil had dried out. As soon as it got wet, they all just went pop, pop, pop. or I chew on it, then I trim it. So above my lip is short, and then on the side is. All right, we'll catch you later. First, don't. So heavy it doesn't want to tip now. Thank goodness. I was thinking, man, it's late to be running to the store. Realized Dust Fly lives on like the other side of the world, and it's morning for him.
Yep. Yeah, look at all that.
Go ahead and start slapping stuff down, Trevor.
Working on it. Right now.
Just try to keep them like even. We need to get gas. Actually, check his boxes. There's probably gas in here.
It's possible.
I'm not finding gas. Oh, here's a little bit. I do not have room. Would you like to grab the gas, Trevor, and send the chest over here?
Okay.
And that one. Get in the gas tank right underneath you.
Alright.
Hey. That was interesting.
So what happened?
Let's just say the butcher got arrested.
Ooh.
Mostly for reasons of there is no animals in the entire country, and he is still producing meat.
Or horrifying.
Yeah, it was terrifying. It was really creepy.
And like Fallout and you find all their weird food.
Nope. Got abducted by the guy and then forced to make the stuff myself.
Oh.
So didn't find it, more of like watched it and did some of it. Yeah, let's just say it was a very interesting couple of minutes.
Kind of reminds me of Fallout with the cannibal town and the pink slime.
Very, very creepy.
It sounds like they might have made it a little bit creepier.
Well, this game is already like really subtle. There's nothing like, I don't know, nothing really normal about this game. And so occasionally it will just drop a little thing like that. Like, what in the world?
Yeah, that's the water that you run into all out. Some of them make a lot of sense. Like, oh, people predators. They're the people who are well armed and don't want to do any work.
Well, like, this is a
Like-
slightly
like
different style.
those-
See, this is...
Those like, yeah, those ones like places where you find like pink slime. And it's like, what?
This is more of a everybody, the whole big cities, everybody's on that alter the reality to make everything look a lot more happy, hunky-dory than it is. So
Yeah,
the
so
first like 4 seconds of the game, well, the first minute or two of the game are, all right, everybody, we're gonna have a party, and so they start breaking a pinata, and then your personal drugs, and you learn that they're beating a rat, and then they start eating it. It's very, very creepy. I don't know if that's giving anything away, but it doesn't really matter. It's the first scene of the game.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's not
very-
gonna give away very much.
It's very, very, very creepy.
Don't put too much on the back. It probably doesn't matter, but it takes away from the steering if it gets too heavy back there.
Okay.
Be okay. It doesn't look like it's tipping or doing anything weird. But when we drive, we'll find out if the front wheels want to touch.
Yeah, let's find out.
It needs to zoom out further. It's not current test.
It's heavy.
Turn up there now. I want to make it now, not. Not at the top of the hill. I'd rather turn. Wide.
Made a mistake.
It's okay. all love you still. Just bring them a nice juicy cheeseburger.
No, I just did a stupid thing instead. Let's just might have gone into the police station on accident.
Now you're under arrest.
No, not just fighting everybody. I'm essentially throwing a grenade at everybody.
You throwing me? Anything you want us to get from the farmer? From the trade spot?
Um, I don't know. Let's see.
We've got all the tomatoes, carrots, and beets at the Trade Center.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. 5 minutes later, let's just say that I'm not under arrest anymore. Ah, joy, I'm playing this game wrong.
The way we play it.
Yes. You're not supposed to walk in and immediately go, yes, I shall fight everybody. Usually it's more of a, yep, like literally I had a literal, like, allowance to straight up go through, and I instead decided let's go backwards and try and knock a guy out. Yeah, it didn't go well.
Gotta learn how to throw those cheap shots and make them count. Hey,
Look at that. It's all.
let's see what our credit is. 1 banana, 7 blueberries, 3 broccoli, oranges, 2 pineapple, 28 radish, 32
Tomato.
tomatoes, and 25 carrots for farmers.
Jeez.
Need anything from the store, Deepugs?
I'll never turn down purple boxes, but other than that, I'm good, I think.
You can only get one. You need to
That's
get
fine.
into broccoli.
It's no worries, like, it's not the end of the world.
For me, I need
That-
to open 2 more green boxes, and I'm done with green.
We could grab those, because those are orange. Oranges and 1 farmer.
Yeah.
But you come grab them because my inventory's full.
And I'm already in there. I got 2 green. Anything else?
That's all I can think of at the moment.
What?
Well, I'll just grab the 2 green boxes for now.
Alright, no. That was just the vegetables.
Woohoo!
And then we'll probably call it quits because it's after 12.
Yeah.
To get on the normal work schedule.
Uh,
Hay bots right behind the car.
Yeah, saw them chasing a cow. Oh, shit.
Don't look like they s-
No, I just saw them. It's turning and oh, there's hay bots chasing a cow.
there. Thank you for
Hey,
the
hey there.
raid. How's it going?
Oh my heavens.
You guys playing Ark? More Ark? We were talking about that a little bit. We were talking about how I'm not very good at it, but I have it and I need to play it.
Game. I like it.
Like I said, I got to the point where it just barely started to make sense. But it was just so brutal. It seemed like, oh, grinding in 7 days. That's another game that I'm not very good at, that I own and I need to play. Have I did try to start on my own, and like I got a couple missions, one or two missions done for the trader, made it into town. At least it gives you some hints to get you started. After streaming and playing games with more people online, I realized I'm a casual gamer. I'm not like a super good, like I'm not horrible, but I'm not a super good video game player like some people that really get into them and know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to have fun. I like to be a little bit more chill. I like grinding. I do. I like. I might be a little bit crazy. I do just kind of enjoy the crazy grind of some games. Yeah, I mainly play for fun and to check out what's going on in the video game world. And but like a lot of the games that I thought I was decent at, I'm decent at playing them single player, not online competitive good at games. That might have been either I put in uneven numbers, which I don't remember, or it was destroying some of the fruit as we were packaging it.
Yeah.
Either way, we way too much, so it doesn't matter that much. We do need all the bananas, though.
We can never have bananas.
Packaged bananas get you.
Yeah.
But when I was playing video games by myself, I didn't have to hang out with people. Couldn't be on Twitch.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's a worthwhile trade-off to not be the best at games, I think. Yeah, the car's a little bit happier this time. All right, Hair Bear, thank you so much for the raid. Need to play some more games sometime. We can be bad at games together. Nice that he was at some of those games, and if he wanted, I could play with them, and then he would have people that would eat all his food and medicine, and maybe we can use up enough resources and take everyone down if we pitch in together. Need to put it in here. But Dice just laughed. He was like, bring it. Alright, well, I'll hop on sometime. I reset my computer, so I'll have to get the server set back up. But that didn't take long. Nice. We've been talking with Will Riffick, plays Scrap Mechanic, out doing a little bit of raft. So that's a game that we all have. So
Yep.
we should give that a shot. That's another one that I never got really good at. How many potato canisters do you want? There's already a bunch of them over there. I got 3 cannons.
Yeah, I was like, I think I got plenty.
There's like 7 over there.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later. Have a good one.
See ya.
Yeah, the grass is popping in like section by section instead of all.
Yeah.
So something with my game is not happy.
Weird.
Because it usually doesn't do that.
No. I'm at a rate now. Oh, that.
I've just been sitting here beating up the farm. Yeah, guys, in the water outside. He just spawned like right over here
Guys, I found another yam.
and came right up out of the water.
Okay.
All the yams.
Yep, just another one.
We might need a wall. But it looked like he spawned like right over here. Came right out, ran towards the, like over here is where the alert should have been.
Yeah.
I don't know, Yam. We are in luck today.
Here's the beginning, second wall.
Okay. open these 2 green boxes I needed. And I'm done with them.
Watch that unboxing.
Ooh, yeah. Someone's gonna have to tell me.
He knows what he's gonna get because
It's only a couple things.
he only needs 2. So
Yeah, already
The
what I
next
need.
one's gonna be super exciting.
Yeah,
they
I know.
keep T-shirts in this game.
Yeah.
That would help keep people that play a whole bunch duck
Mhm.
or go to the left,
That's what I'm doing. Go
which
to the
doesn't make sense because the tree bends the other direction.
left. Yeah. Like, I
So
don't.
it makes sense why you stuck there, but you do.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on here?
Of these 2 green garment boxes, the 3 of us will have all green boxes that are currently in the game
Yep.
unboxed. So now if people hop in the game and play with us, you can have all the green boxes type of deal. Not like all of them want to share with everyone, but
Got the company.
you can have a lot of them because we don't need them anymore. So
Yeah.
there will be extra green ones kicking around in our worlds from here on out.
Yeah. Got the company T-shirt. That's the one I was needed.
Company one, the Oxalotl, or
Yeah, the company symbol, and then the next one is gonna be the walk love. Yep. All right, get all the green T-shirts or green boxes.
so you got Walk Love.
Walk
And
love and
I think he means that one. The one that's like the drill with the scrap stuff.
yep.
Yep. So those are Trevor's last 2 boxes.
That one. Where's the other one?
If you guys want to see a disturbing picture, hop in my Discord and
That is a
look
very
for the
odd thing to say.
very odd hat that
Oh, that.
it kind of goes with Scrap Mechanic. That's why I put it in there because it is a hat like no other. The price tag says $130. So if you want, go check that out. I will warn you, it is a little disturbing. Not your usual hat, but all right.
All right.
A good stopping point during the week, and we'll do more farming. We have all these blue locations are caged farmers, There should be 3 over there,
Yeah.
and at least 1 at each of these. We got those 2. So there should be 1, 3 farmers. Just waiting, maybe a couple more.
Yeah.
So I like to push them out of their location so the new one will spawn. So we
Mhm.
might be able to find one sitting right next to it.
Yeah.
So if you want, encourage me to hop on. I have to do it maybe during the day or
Yeah. We can see.
all right. Well, let's go check out Deep Sea Homer. He's playing some Sea of Thieves. He draws The Simpsons. Very guy, very cool. So let's hop over, say hi. You get some channel points for participating in the raid. And like you're kind of super waiting if you don't at least say hi at least once. Also, for little streamers, if everyone's top minutes, you unlock the VIP badges. So there's lots of little things that you guys as the viewers can really help out the streamers doing. All right, let's go check out Homer. I have enough channel that he's going to turn my Banana Head picture into a Simpsons character one of these days. So let's go hop over, show him some love, say hi. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. You guys are all awesome.
Yep. Thanks for
Be
watching.
safe. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and let's go raid. Raid hype. Woo-hoo.